Today I'm meeting with a hazel tree, and just look at this gorgeous being next to me. I just walked along, a beautiful path, and you see I've come through the woods here. There's lots of hazel trees, and I found myself next to this quite old, wise tree. Hazels are popularly coppiced, and you can see in here that they grow these really beautiful poles. And these poles are often used for walking sticks because they're really, really sturdy. And people used to coppice the wood because they would use it for wattle and daub for making buildings, which is amazing, Before our days of everything that we use now, we would rely on wood for building and keeping us warm and giving us shelter. And the hazel was really good for this. These leaves, can you feel? You can't feel. You can hear. And you could go like that. They're really soft. They were used as fodder for farm animals. And you can eat them. You can eat a lot of tree leaves. Leaves are better eaten when they're soft and they've just come out in the spring. So these are really lovely. And the whole tree, you can see, just growing these leaves all the way down and all the way up. It's a wonderful fairy-like tree. I'm really liking standing here because hazels you'll often see with just kind of one trunk as well. They're quite young. You see a lot of them in the woods around us. And sometimes when they are coppiced, they tend to grow back even thicker, like this. They convey a really nice energy. It's really comforting. And when the leaves come out, around about just before that, you'll see the catkins, the male catkins. Typical catkins drooping, they open up, the pollen's released. The female flowers are small and red, and when they get pollinated, they become the hazelnuts. And the hazelnuts are full of goodness, they're good food. But they also were known as receptacles of wisdom. So when you ate the hazelnut, supposedly you were taking in the wisdom that came from the tree. And you were taking all that beautiful knowledge. Trees impart this knowledge different ways, whether you want to read a book and learn about them, you want to just stand with them and be with them. But I always feel amazing energies. There's a fairy-like energy about this tree. They feel like so much like a spirit energy. And if you were to work with hazel trees through kind of meditation and spirit work, they help to kind of bring the creativity within you to the surface, which I think is fabulous because we have all these ideas and we never really know what to do with them, Or you think, well, I'll do that another day. And sometimes you need that, a quickening action to come up so that you can actually put things out there and make your voice heard and put something into the planet which helps others. I love the hazel tree. I really, really do. Corylus alveolana is a beautiful name. Hazel of the woods. Beautiful leaves. Just being here calms you down and brings you into that beautiful presence. Just grounds you. You feel the green. You feel your own nature. You feel peace. We get so overwhelmed by life, and these beings, they're just here in the woods. Just imparting their wisdom gently, not forcefully, just when you want to listen. I hope you've enjoyed listening, and I will join you again sometime soon.